1 Corinthians 7:2 tells us, since sexual immorality is occurring, each man should have sexual relations with his own wife, and each woman with her own husband. The husband should fulfill his marital duty to his wife, and likewise the wife to her husband. The wife does not have authority over her own body, but yields it to her husband. In the same way, the husband does not have authority over his own body, but yields it to his wife. Do not deprive each other, except perhaps by mutual consent and for a time, so that you may devote yourselves to prayer. Then come together again, so that Satan will not tempt you because of your lack of self-control. This scripture tells us that it is our marital duty to give our bodies to our spouse and let them have the authority over it. So if our spouse wants to connect with us and wants to be close with us, God is asking us to allow that. And I know it can seem like a lot. We all have a million reasons why at the end of the day we're tired and we don't want to. But I can only speak from my own experience. And once I read the scripture and once I started doing this, it completely changed my marriage for the better. Once I started living selflessly for my spouse, I noticed he started living selflessly for me. Our marriage skyrocketed from there. And what are we doing that we're so busy at home? We're slouching on the couch watching the TV until we go to bed. That's valuable hours of our evening that we should spend together. And while the TV drains you and takes life from you, connecting with the most important person in your life besides God fills you up and boosts you and energizes you. My cup feels so full when I choose spending time with my spouse over lollygagging and doing things that really aren't that meaningful to me. So I know it can be tough. I know we can have a million excuses, but I encourage all of you to stop doing all the things that don't matter. Like, oh, is the kitchen clean, or is this or that? Those things, yeah, they matter to an extent, but your relationship with your spouse is the most important relationship on this earth, because everything in your family life will flow from there. It's better for you and God, it's better for you and your kids, and that physical intimacy is a gift from God. And we need to stop neglecting our spouses, and we need to prioritize connecting with them and spending time together. So if you've been slacking lately in that department, this is your encouragement to surrender and give it all to God and spend that amazing quality time with your spouse and connect.